God bless you. This is Daniel Ortega with your Leadership Weekly Update. Many of us, including myself, we're builders. We're runners, we're gunners. We're constantly giving it all that we have for God, for our business, for our organizations, for our ministries, for your sector. What commonly happens, though, for those who do not know how to replenish is three things. I need you to write this down. People either burn out, numb out, or flame out. Let me break that down for you. People burn out when they're constantly running, when they're constantly pouring out their life, but they don't have a mechanism to pour back, or they don't have a mentor, or they don't have a system to pour back into themselves. So they are pouring out, they are working, they are building, they are running, they are doing everything in their human possibilities to make the organization go forward. However, they burn out. Another thing that I've seen is when people who are like us, they're runners, they're gunners, they're strivers, they're builders, is people will eventually try to numb out. They're constantly doing the extra. They're constantly going the extra mile. They're constantly pouring out their life. However, they don't have a way to get poured back into them. So what happens is they begin to numb themselves through different things like drugs, alcohol, over consuming, even pornography, different dark ways. They begin to numb themselves so they can continue to strive, so they can continue to run, so they can continue to build the empire that they have their mindset upon. Another thing that I've seen is flame out. So you got burnout when people are constantly building and they're constantly striving and they're constantly doing everything that they possibly could do to get the organization and get even themselves to the next level, but they do not take care of themselves. They burn out. Another way is that they'll numb out. They'll continue to build, they'll continue to study, they'll continue to do as much as they humanly possibly can, but to somehow fill that void, they begin to numb themselves with either medication, pleasures of this world, and such things like that. Another thing that I've seen is people flame out. They build, they're doing their best, their hands are to the plow, but if you do not have someone else pouring into you like a mentor, if you do not have different ways to help sustain the longevity of this leadership course, what people do is they flame out. They'll get mad at their leader, they'll get mad at their CEO, they'll get mad at their organization. Sometimes they'll even get mad at God and they flame out. And what they do is they do career suicide. They'll leave, steal the money, they'll do something that is a scandal, and what they do is they leave and boom, throw gasoline and fire on their way out. I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want you to burn out. I don't want you to begin to numb yourself out, and I definitely don't want you to flame out. So I want you to begin to learn how to cope in this leadership journey. This is not a sprint. This is not a 1 month thing, a 1 year thing. This is going to be a lifelong journey of leadership. So I want you to go to danielandlani.com, send me a message, and I want to help you. We want to get you connected to one of our mentors, to one of our leaders, and there on our website you can even find merch like this. For me and my household will serve the Lord. I hope you like this leadership nugget for this week. God bless you.